Good afternoon and welcome to the principal news conference of GEM4ME Investments plc that took place on Monday, May 13th of 2019. My name is Oleg Lopovetsky and I will be translating on behalf of the Board of Directors. Valery Ostrikov speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and welcome to our weekly news conference. We have a conference packed with news and other exciting notions to go over today. I would like to traditionally begin by discussing the latest technological news and updates to all three versions of the Messenger. Firstly, the Android and iOS versions will receive the following new notions as part of the following update. Android version 5.2 Sprint with realization of the pin a message on the chat screen functionality, completion of the copy message functionality, completion of functionality responsible for viewing pictures and videos in the chat, research of the Agora calling service, and improvements for efficiency of the whole Android version. While the iOS version 3.13 Sprint will feature development of a new architecture of the application, generating a code for a services API through the Swagger plugin, integration of new approaches to using certificates for developers on the iOS version, and realization of the ability to upload files in the background as part of the new project. Moreover, the web version will also be receiving such functionality as web version 2.12 Sprint with reintroduction of the pin a message on the chat screen functionality, completion of the copy message functionality, synchronization of the book of contacts with the web client, research of the Agora calling service, and integration of the system of sequential delivery of CI and CD assemblies. These are all the technological news for all three versions of the Messenger for this week. In other news, a notion that we were asked to discuss in further detail is our new legal structure. Essentially, the structure remains the same with the exception of MarketSpace Solution OU will be developing MarketSpace within the application, will also receive all the intellectual rights for the Messenger, and will issue Eurobonds that can be converted into shares. One core aspect that needs to be noted about the new structure is the fact that the issued bonds are meant for qualified investors who can buy them directly, while all the other private entities will continue purchasing shares of MarketSpace Custodian Service, after which MarketSpace Custodian Service will purchase shares of MarketSpace Solutions OU. The structure is very simple and transparent, and if you have any questions, be sure to submit them to our support service. Moreover, we will also host a presentation of the business and all the new updates it is receiving from the Board of Directors of MarketSpace on Thursday, which we will clarify all the questions you may have and discuss the project's future. Furthermore, our strategy for 2019 is quite straightforward. It is to complete the development of GEM4ME Messenger and its promotion, and secondly, development and introduction of the second portion of all the applications to the market, MarketSpace. Once again, MarketSpace is already operating in its beta version, and our task is to make it very convenient in use, multilingual, user-friendly, and applicable in various regions of the world. We receive about 60 new requests for new markets on average each day, and we are working effortlessly to make MarketSpace the most convenient in its use for our users. We are currently developing the updated design and new functions to introduce to MarketSpace as well. And on this exciting note, I would like to thank you for your time as I am now passing the word to Alexander Kachinovsky, the member of the Board of Directors. Alexander Kachinovsky speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and partners, and let's continue our conference today as I also have a very exciting news and notions to discuss. Firstly, let's begin by discussing the traditional news regarding our business and all the updates for the following week. Firstly, I would like to acknowledge that we now have 8,207,965 users currently, and the next step is to achieve 10 million of users mark as soon as we can. Let's keep up the hard work and continue promoting our messenger with mutual efforts all over the world. Additionally, I wanted to show us the map of the countries where we have our users, as we recently reviewed the statistics and it showed 153 countries in which our messenger is currently being used all over the world. These are the countries that our messenger is being used in, and by our next conference we will group them by continents so that it is easier to view. We are now in the process of receiving new identity of our application with so many updates and changes to the application. It is an exciting time for both the Messenger and MarketSpace, as we have a whole new team of marketers, designers, and PR managers to work on bringing our application to new heights. Next, I would like to congratulate our partners who earned the most over the course of last week, those who keep on promoting our project and working hard to bring us to our one mutual goal. We've had a marvelous week this time, and the geography of top earning partners becomes more and more widespread each week. As today we have partners who earn more than €1,000 in 1 week depicted on the slide, and let's congratulate 42 partners from 12 countries with earnings of more than €1,000, 23 partners from 8 countries with earnings of more than €2,000, 17 partners from 8 countries with earnings of more than €3,000, 11 partners from 6 countries with more than €4,000, 6 partners from 5 countries with more than €6,000, and 4 partners from 4 countries with earnings of more than €13,000 in 1 week. Furthermore, our top earning partner of last week is with the amount of €29,300 and is now our highest earning record in a week. Congratulations to the partner on earning such a respectable amount in just a week, and we are looking forward to seeing the earnings next week. These are very inspiring amounts that are continuously happening within our active structures all over the course of May. A couple of announcements as well. The verification procedure for investors of GEM4ME Custodian Services Limited has ended on May 8th, and the documents will be accepted for verification up until May 23rd. Please note, you will not be able to verify your ownership of shares and will not be enlisted in the registry if you do not submit the required documents within the specified time frame. Documents will not be accepted after the registry is sealed. In order to upload your documents, it is necessary to log into your shareholders' account, choose the verification section of the menu, and complete the form as well as upload the required documents. Moreover, we have now launched the operation of our new company, Market Space Custodian Services. Will be very similar to the operation of GEM4ME Custodian Services, as the packages of documents needed will be very similar, and we will open a separate verification procedure to be enlisted in the registry of shareholders of the new company. The process is very similar, and the registry of shareholders will be maintained by a third-party organization which charges a one-time fee for the service of €8 for verification only. Now, another important announcement regarding the coefficient of corporate activity, which ranges between 0.25 CCA for owners of Go packages and to the highest of 5 for owners of 5 Invest packages or more. A partner can always increase his or her CCA by either purchasing packages or sponsoring the sale of packages. The highest available coefficient in GEM4ME Custodian Services was at 5, and since there are no more shares left in that company, the CCA within that company was fixed as of May 9th. I would now like to announce that since we've started working with the new company, the coefficient will be increased to 10, being the highest available CCA in Market Space Custodian Services. Those new partners who join the new company by purchasing shares will start from the very beginning of CCA scale of 0.25 all the way up to 10. At the same time, those partners who participated and worked with GEM4ME Custodian Services and already have a certain coefficient will start in the company with the same coefficient in Market Space Custodian Services. The profitability margins of those partners who will have CCA of 10 will be much higher and serves as a great opportunity to continue working and motivate new partners who join us. Additionally, we now have the agency's agreement available in the shareholders' account and is not needed for everyone. However, those partners who need to show their income for working within a company for tax purposes can download the personalized agreement and fix the amount that he or she earned within our company. The agreement will be available for Market Space Custodian Services as well, while our support service will be happy to answer any questions you may have regarding this notion. And lastly, the very much loved promotion of 2 packages of shares for 1 action that has been in effect for quite a long time now is now ending. It was a great way to maximize one's profit by receiving 50% of additional complimentary shares of Market Space Custodian Services along with the purchase of a package. However, the Double the Speed promotion is extended until May 19th when a discount of 10% is introduced for all the main packages during the period of this promotion, while the amount of shares and packages as well as personal and team bonuses remain unchanged. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time. I wish you to keep on working hard. Let's see what our highest earning partner will be next week, as I'm passing the word to Natalia Arshavskaya, the member of the board of directors, who also has a lot of exciting notions to announce. Natalia Arshavskaya speaking. Good afternoon, dear colleagues and friends, and let's continue our exciting conference of today, as I have a lot of new qualifications to congratulate, and we have exciting announcements of the events upcoming in various cities. Let's begin with our new Silver Masters, the first and most important qualification of the career ladder, and we have quite a few of them today. So let's congratulate Pavel Morozov from St. Petersburg, Russia, with 1 additional share for his speed, Valentina Davidenko from Pesochin, Ukraine, Izafia Vetrenko from Kiev, Russia, Ayuzhana Salchak from Kozyl, Russia, Vera Boyko from Khabarovsk, Russia, Kulman Bakumbaeva from Kirovyar, Russia, Irina Vlasova from Novy, Russia, Nikolai Kaznov from Khimki, Russia, Guzalia Mazitova from Ufa, Russia, Galina Kovalyuk from Chicago, United States, Karolina Monika Kilishek from Zdeня, Poland, Vaya Ruginite from Muzhikai, Lithuania, Wojtek Kotik from Zdvarna Tsavazov, Czech Republic, and Lyudmila Lapish from Grodno, Belarus. Let's also congratulate our new Gold Masters of this week, Alexander Koktyev from Moscow, Russia, who receives 2 additional shares for his speed, Rasik Mingazov from Sovietsky Russia, who also receives 2 additional shares for speed, and Galina Mishikhinov with St. Petersburg, Russia, with 2 additional shares for speed as well. Razulaya Munahmetova from Nabережные Челны, Russia, Galina Bayazitova from Russia, Ramilia Nurgalieva from Sterilotamak, Russia, Lydia Prizhanna from Kharkov, Ukraine, Maxim Zhitnik from Kiev, Ukraine, Andrei Bolislav from Turnov, Czech Republic, and Zdenka Dvorakova from Gradets Kralovi, Czech Republic. Our third career qualification is Platinum Masters, and today let's congratulate Verena Shangareva from Khimki, Russia, Andrei Sukhostavets from St. Petersburg, Russia, Ramela Budagayan from Antalya, Turkey, and Vita Gadeikini from Palanga, Lithuania. I am excited to congratulate our 2 brand new silver directors this week, who are Andrei Naumov from Khabarovsk, Russia, and Natalia Zaporsky from Amutninsk, Russia. Tatiana Naumova from Khabarovsk, Russia. Today marks an important achievement for my family and our friendly team. Andrei, congratulations for achieving the serious Silver Director qualification. You've set yourself a goal to join the Directors' team, and you did it. You are a great inspiration, support, and help, and I am a part of networking industry because of you. I wish you to realize the set goals, be a great example, and inspire other partners to make serious steps in the business. Your potential is just starting to shape itself, and your Directors' team program is gaining speed and is starting to yield great results. There will be many more victories ahead, as you are always victorious and have numerously showed that. Thank you for being a part of my life as a true specialist, a son, and a great partner. We're truly proud of you. I sincerely wish you great health, luck, for all your dreams to be attained, and the most rapid growth in our marvelous project. Valentina Shmykova from Ijevsk, Russia. I remember how I had the first meeting with Natalia back in January of 2018 regarding our project, right after which she purchased an invest package. She was experiencing doubts regarding her decision for a year after, while the team in Kiev kept on growing, succeeding, and the team kept getting new, strong leaders. Due to the professionalism of her mentor Lyudmila Novoselova, her partners were becoming large investors. Natalia was able to evaluate the situation well and started conducting business actively. I would like to sincerely congratulate you for achieving the serious and well-respected Silver Director qualification. This qualification is supposed by serious personal capabilities that help to grow new leaders within the team. I am sure that you will be able to conquer any hardships, learn more, and surpass all the obstacles on your path. I wish you new career achievements, lots of luck, major checks, and a profound international team that will most definitely follow your path of success. Best of luck to you from your team in Ijevsk and Kiev. Each of us dreams to build a large network. Some manage to do so, while others give up after trying just once. Our partners in Perm are truly lucky, as the company's leaders came to visit us, Diamond Master Artem Smagly and Diamond Director Yulia Vitko, with the goal of launching a new method of operation allowing for beginners to start earning in a matter of the first few days. This method allowed for Edward Vitko and Yulia Vitko to create structures with thousands of people in them from various cities and countries. Yulia and Artyom picked up the most hardworking partners in our structure, and the results were not long awaited. On the very first day of such an intensive meeting with our partner, Larisa Zhuraveva earned €276 by the evening, which is 20,000 rubles. There were a lot of those wishing to continue working with this method, and we decided to introduce it as a part of introduction for beginners in our city. The best way to inspire partners is to give them an opportunity to start earning real money within the first few days after joining our business and start building capital. Yulia inspired everyone with the heartfelt approach towards partners and their kind soul. Talking to her was very motivational and charged us with positive energy, as well as provided trust towards our company. She is able to help raise one's self-esteem, believe in one's success, the team's success, see future leaders and recent beginners. Artyom showed us his impeccable knowledge of market space, as well as discussed the main idea and uniqueness of our project. Thank you, Artem and Yulia, for giving us a chance to become financially independent and create a serious capital with our marvelous project. We are happy people. Last year, our sponsor Edward Vitko came to us to work with my team. 1 year later, on May 5th of 2019, presidents came to us, Lyudmila Strachkova, Alexander Potapov, and directors Yulia Strachkova and Tatiana Tarasova. The last shares of GEM4ME were sold during these days. Such great events are always accompanied by the company's bright leaders. An amazing briefing and a presentation was hosted for partners by Lyudmila, Tatiana, and Artyom. Despite the holiday season and the fact that banks were not open over the course of 3 days, we had 3 invest packages, 4 premium, 5 biz, and 38 go packages purchased. A special gratitude to Edward, Lyudmila, and Alexander for the announced president's promotion for just 1 day. More than 100 partners were present at the event. We were very happy to celebrate and reward the partners who increased their career qualifications and those who made their first career steps. It was symbolic to accept flowers and trophies from the hands of platinum presidents. Thank you, dear leaders, for visiting us. Let's keep on moving forward towards our set goal. An amazing event took place in Almaty on May 6th through 9th with participation of the company's leaders, Platinum President Lyudmila Strachkova, Silver President Alexander Potapov, Silver Director Tatiana Tarasova, and Gold Director Yulia Strachkova. The session and presentation were hosted on the highest level of quality. Lyudmila, Alexander, and Tatiana answered all the questions in a professional manner, showed the company's perspectives and its future. All the leaders worked effortlessly over the course of the event, fulfilling each other. By the end of the day, on May 8th, many partners and beginners made the decision to purchase shares of GEM4ME, but unfortunately, there were none left. My partners were deeply saddened by this. We made them feel better, however, by telling them of the promotion from the board of directors, which is very generous with the launch of selling shares of market space. I set myself a goal to join the president's team the soonest and will keep on striving towards it. We are truly grateful to the speakers and our sponsor Aya Mikheeva for the unforgettable meetings. It is great when your sponsor cares about your success in the future. Thank you. In other news, as you may know, our next corporate holidays will be hosted in Bali, Indonesia, in a marvelous 5-star hotel right on the beach and numerous attractions that the wonderful island offers. We are excited to bring as many partners as possible with us and to continue our annual tradition. Additionally, we have already quite a few partners who are earning towards the upcoming trip to Bali in accordance to the promotion. It is exciting to see how many partners will join us on this trip with major discounts and even for free of charge. Each week we will keep updating this table and we wish for as many of you to join us in Bali as possible. At the same time, the events will continue to be hosted in various cities and countries throughout April, and based on the reviews from previous events, these conferences prove to be very effective and profound for those who do attend them. Our Academy of Success will also continue to be taking place in Yekaterinburg, where everyone wishing to learn and master one's business skills can do so. So be sure to contact the host for the event that you are wishing to attend in order to reserve your spot for attendance. And lastly, our charity fund continues to help those partners who are in need of support, and today we have 2 new requests. Greetings, dear partners. My health has drastically worsened recently. I went through a series of costly tests and treatments. However, unfortunately, a lot of illnesses were found which require a lot of financial resources. There are some results from the treatments, although I'm unable to continue due to my difficult financial situation, and that is why I'm asking for help from our charity fund. Thank you to everyone in advance who helps, and I hope for my soonest recovery in order to live life at the fullest and continue our business. Respectfully, Alexander Kulish. And partners who wish to help can do the following. Make a transfer from one's business center to the Helping with All of the World Charity Fund. It is mandatory to specify the name of the receiver in the comments section when making a transfer. Greetings, dear colleagues. I would like to ask for financial assistance to our partner, Alexander Gushinkov. Alexander has been our company's partner for several years now and is a very positive person and always strives for the company's success. A month ago, he underwent a serious surgery and is now in need of extensive rehabilitation and treatment, which requires a lot of finances. Alexander is 70 years old and he has now found himself in a difficult situation. He doesn't have the funds necessary for his treatment. Let's help Alexander overcome this difficult life situation and get back to normal life. Thank you to all the partners helping in advance. Respectfully, Svetlana Chestikova. If you wish to help, you can make a transfer from your business center to the Helping with All of the World Charity Fund, although it is mandatory to specify the name of the receiver in the comment section when making a transfer, or make a direct transfer to the depicted credit card on the slide. On this note, I would like to thank you for your time. Keep on working hard, receive high earnings, and don't stop until you attain your goals. Thank you, and until we meet next time.